Hello everybody, I'm Shinobu and this is an LoD raid guide for the Conclave of Winds encounter within the Throne of the Four Winds. Today we'll be covering every detail you need to know. If you wish to see other raid boss guides, make sure to visit our YouTube channel as well as our blog for more detailed information. You will be fighting 3 different bosses, each located on a different platform, so you'll need to split your raid into 3 groups. Each platform is connected by an airstream. If you get close enough, you'll get thrown up in the air to the next platform, and you will need to coordinate movement between these platforms to successfully beat this encounter. The 3 bosses on each platform are Anshaw, Nazir, and Rojas. Each one of them has an energy bar that will slowly regenerate. Once their energy reaches 100, all 3 bosses will cast their major ability, and the fight will ramp up in difficulty for a few seconds, until these abilities end and things go back to normal. It is important to know that if no member is standing on a platform at any given time, there will be a raid-wide debuff that will pretty much wipe your group unless you relocate yourself within a couple of seconds. We will begin with Anshaw, the life platform. Anshaw has a Soothing Breeze ability, which is a green-type void zone on the floor that pacifies anybody who stands in it and heals friendly targets slowly. You should kite the boss and all adds away from this instantly. He will also cast Nurture, which will spawn a few plants shortly after. These adds deal AoE damage in melee range, so nobody but the current tank should be anywhere near them, and your main focus should always be to AoE them down before Anshaw reaches max energy. Once Anshaw reaches full energy, he will cast Zephyr, which is a channeled ability that will heal any remaining adds back to full and increase the damage he does and the adds do by 225%. Once you finish casting Zephyr, your tank will need to use cooldowns to survive the next 15 seconds. The next boss is Nazir and is located on the Frost platform. Nazir has a frontal cone ice attack, so your tank should aim him away from the group. He will also spawn ice patches on the floor that deal damage and snare anybody who stands in them. Besides these 2 abilities, he will place a debuff on everyone standing on his platform that slowly increases frost damage taken by 10%. This debuff is cumulative, and the only way to get rid of it is to move away from the platform until it drops. Once Nazir reaches max energy, he will cast Sleet Storm, a massive frost AoE ability that spreads damage between all targets located on the frost platform. To survive this damage, you should attempt to have most of your DPS located on this platform when this happens. Finally, the 3rd boss will be Rojas, located on the air platform. Rojas has no aggro table, and he will randomly hit a target with Slice and Gale, which must simply be healed through. There will also be 3 cyclones spinning around the room that should be avoided as they will knock you away. Winds of Change is perhaps his most deadly ability in this fight. It's a 2-second cast spin-up attack that will knock anybody that it hits off the platform. You should move out from in front of him as soon as you see him begin casting this ability, as the damage will most likely kill you. Once Rojas reaches full energy, he will cast Hurricane. Hurricane traps all raid members and deals damage over time, similar to the Malagos encounter. This attack is followed up by fall damage that will kill you. To survive Hurricane, you will need a priest with Levitate or a mage with Slow Fall. Now to the execution of this encounter. The best way is to begin with all your DPS on Nazir and get him down as much as you can. Once Anshaw casts Nurture, ranged DPS should move over to the life platform, and melee DPS should move over to the air platform. The adds must be burned down before the Zephyr occurs every single time, so make sure you DPS them properly. Shortly before the Conclave reaches max energy, all the DPS should move back to the Frost platform. Repeat this cycle until both Nazir and Rojas are within 10 to 20% health. At this point, all your DPS should jump to Anshaw's platform and blow Heroism to kill him as soon as you can before the next major ability. When you kill Anshaw, you will have exactly 1 minute to kill the other 2 bosses before they revive themselves. Coordination is key here. Make sure you don't kill Anshaw until the other 2 are low enough on health to guarantee a quick kill. You've now completed the Conclave of Winds encounter. Congratulations! This was Shinobu, bringing you another LoD Cataclysm boss guide. If you want to see other boss guides, make sure to check both our channel and our website, and feel free to join our blog to participate in our discussions. Both links can be found in the description box below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching!